Okay students, class 12th CBSE mathematics. Today we are solving the remaining questions of the exercise 11.3. This exercise 11.3 is related to the equation of the plane in three-dimensional geometry. Okay, equation of the plane as well as angle between two planes and angle between a line and a plane and distance of a point from the given plane. Okay, all these topics are included in this exercise. Okay, and some of the questions means almost 7 questions we have already done yesterday in video. So today we will solve the remaining questions, means from the question number 8 to till end. Okay, so question number, let us start with the question number 8, and question number 8 is given as find the equation of the plane with intercept 3 on y-axis, intercept 3 on y-axis and parallel to ZOX plane, parallel to ZOX plane. So intercept on y-axis is 3. That is, what does it mean? It means that equation of plane passes through the point 0, 3, 0. Okay, and it is also given that equation of the plane or plane is parallel to ZOX axis. Okay, so plane is parallel to ZOX plane. Okay, so ZOX plane, that is equation of plane is any plane parallel to ZOX is y equals to k. Okay, so this is the point and this is the plane. This plane passes through the given point. So equation of plane first passes through the point 0, 3, 0. Okay, so putting this 3 equals to k means k equals to 3. So equation of plane is k equals to 3. K equals to 3 means y equals to 3. Okay, so equation of plane is y equals to 3. Now let us have the next question number 9. And question number 9 is find the equation of the plane through the intersection of the planes first plane and second plane. Means two planes we have been given, we have to find the intersection of the plane. Okay, and passing through the point 2 to 1. Passing through the point 2 and 1. So equation of plane are given as 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 equals to 0. Equation number 1, first plane, and second plane is given as x plus y plus z minus 2 is equals to 0. This is second equation of the plane. Okay, and we have to find the equation of the plane passing through the line of intersection of this plane. Okay, so equation of plane through the line of intersection of the given planes, that is P1 plus lambda P2 is equals to 0. Okay, means 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 plus lambda into x plus y plus z minus 2 is equals to 0. So 3 plus lambda into x plus minus 1 plus lambda into y plus z2 plus 1 into lambda into z plus minus 4 minus 2 lambda is equals to 0. This is the equation of the plane. Equation number 3rd. Now this passes through the point 2 to 1. Given point 2 to 1. Equation 3rd passing through 2 to 1. Given point that is 2 to 1. Okay. So putting 2 to 1 in given equation means equation number 3rd. So 2 to 1. 3 into 2 minus 2 plus 2 into 1 minus 4 plus lambda into 2 plus 2 plus 1 minus 2 is equals to 0. So 6 minus 2 plus 2 minus 4 plus lambda into 5 minus 2 3 is equals to 0. 3 lambda is equals to minus 2. So lambda equals to minus 2 by 3. Lambda is equals to minus 2 by 3. Now putting this lambda in equation number 3rd, we will get the required plane. So from equation number 3rd, 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 plus minus 2 by 3 x plus y plus z minus 2 is equals to 0. Solving this we will get 3 into 3x minus y plus 2z minus 4 minus 2 into x plus y plus z minus 2 is equals to 0. Okay. So solving this we will have 9x minus 3y plus 6z minus 12 minus 2x minus 2y minus 2z plus 4 is equals to 0. Okay. So this is equals to 9x minus 2x 11x minus 5y plus 4z minus 8 is equals to 0. This is the equation of the required plane. Required plane means the plane passing through the line of intersection of the given planes. Okay, that is required is P1 plus lambda P2, and one condition is given that this plane number 3rd also passing through the point 2 to 1. Okay, so putting 2 to 1 in equation number 3rd, we will get the required plane, and that is minus 11x minus 5y plus 4z minus 8 equals to 0. Okay, now the next question number 10. This was question number 9. Now question number 10. Question number 10 is given as find the vector equation of the plane vector. Now the same question as question number 9, but now we have to use the vector approach. Okay, vector equation of the plane passing through the intersection of the plane P1 and P2 and through the point 2, 1, 3. So plane P1 is given as r vector dot 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3j cap equals to 7. This is first plane, and second plane is given as r vector dot 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 3k cap is equals to 9. This is equation first, this is equation second. Okay, and through the point 2, 1, 3. Also point is given 2, 1, 3. Question is exactly the same as in question number 9. Okay, but here we have to use the vector approach. Okay, so the equation of the plane passing through the line of intersection line of intersection of planes P1 and P2 is P1 plus lambda P2 is equals to 0. Okay, so r vector dot 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3j cap minus 7 plus lambda into r vector dot 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 3j cap minus 9 is equals to 0. Okay, so now we have to find the components, means we have to find the value of lambda. Now it is given that now this equation third or this plane passing through the given point, and given point is 213, that is 2i cap plus j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, so putting this vector in place of r vector, we will have 2i cap plus j cap plus 3k cap dot 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap minus 7 plus lambda into 2i cap plus j cap plus 3k cap dot 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 3k cap minus 9 is equals to 0. After solving this, we will get the value of lambda. Okay, so solving this, 2 2 ja 4, 1 2 ja 2, 3 3 ja 9, minus 7 plus lambda into 2 2 ja 4, 1 5 ja 5, 3 3 ja 9, minus 9 is equals to 0. Okay, so this is minus 16, 4 plus 2 minus 10, minus 10 plus lambda into 4 plus 5 minus 9, 9. So lambda is equals to 10 upon 9. Okay, so the value of lambda is 10 upon 9. Now we have to put this value in equation number 3rd and we'll get the required equation of the plane. So the required equation of the plane is after putting the value of lambda, required equation of plane, that is lambda equals to 10 by 9. So r vector dot 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap minus 7 plus 10 upon 9, r vector dot 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 3k cap minus 9 is equals to 0. Multiplying whole of the equation by the 9, we will have 9 into r vector dot 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap minus 7 plus 10 into r vector dot 2i cap plus 5j cap plus 3k cap minus 9 equals to 0. Okay, so solving this, we will have r vector dot 18i cap plus 18j cap minus 27k cap minus 63 plus r vector dot 20i cap plus 50j cap plus 30k cap minus 90 is equals to 0. So r vector dot 18i cap plus 20i cap 38i cap, 18j cap plus 50j cap 68j cap minus 27k cap plus 30k cap plus 3k cap and minus 63 minus 90 minus 153 is equals to 0. Okay, so this is the equation of the plane passing through the line of intersection of the two given planes in vector approach. Okay, this type of question in Cartesian approach we have solved in question number 9. Okay, so both the approach you have cleared. Now let us take the question number 11. Question number 11. So let us take the question number 11. We will solve the question number 11. Question number 11 is, find the equation of the plane through the line of intersection of the planes. Line of intersection of the plane P1, that is x plus y plus z is equals to 1. P2, 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equals to 5. This is second equation of plane. Okay, so two planes we have been given, plane number 1, plane number 2, P1 and P2. Okay, we have to find the equation of the plane through the line of intersection of P1 and P2. Line of intersection of P1 and P2, and which is perpendicular to the third plane. Perpendicular to the third plane. Third plane is also given. That is x minus y plus z. X minus y plus z is equals to 0. Okay. So the question is we have to find the equation of the plane through the line of intersection of P1 and P2, and which is perpendicular to the third plane. So first of all we will find the equation of the plane. Through line of intersection of P1 and P2, that is P1 plus lambda P2 is equals to 0. Okay, so x plus y plus z plus lambda into P2, 2x plus 3y plus 4z. Write down again x plus y plus z minus 1 plus lambda into 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, so this can be write down as 1 plus 2 lambda into x, 1 plus 3 lambda into y plus 1 plus 4 lambda into z plus minus 1 minus 5 lambda is equals to 0. This is the equation of the plane. Okay, now this plane is perpendicular to the third plane. So this plane is perpendicular to the given third plane, plane third. Okay, so what should be the condition? A plane is perpendicular to the plane. If A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 is equals to 0. Okay, so this is the condition. A plane is perpendicular to another plane. So plane third is perpendicular to this plane means 1 into 1 plus 2 lambda plus minus 1 into 1 plus 3 lambda plus 1 into 1 plus 4 lambda is equals to 0. So 1 plus 2 lambda minus 1 minus 3 lambda plus 1 plus 4 lambda is equals to 0. Means 1, 2 lambda, 4 lambda, 6 lambda plus 3 lambda is equals to 0. Lambda is equals to minus 1 by 3. Lambda is equals to minus 1 by 3. Okay, so lambda has been found. Now put the value of lambda. In equation number 4. Okay, we will get the required equation of the plane. So required equation of plane. Required equation of plane is x plus y plus z minus 1 plus lambda means minus 1 by 3 into 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 5 is equals to 0. Okay, so Solving this, we will get the required equation of the plane. Solving this equation, we will have the answer. So, multiplying all of the equation by the 3, we will have 3 into x plus y plus z minus 1, x plus y plus z minus 1 plus minus 1 into 2x plus 3y plus 4z minus 5 is equals to 0. So solving this, 3x plus 3y plus 3z minus 3 minus 2x minus 3y minus 4z plus 5 is equals to 0. 3x minus 2x, that is x. 3y minus 3y 0. Plus 3z minus 4z, that is minus z, and minus 3 plus 5 plus 2 is equals to 0. So equation of plane is x plus 2 is equals to z. Required equation of the plane is x plus z, x plus 2 is equals to z. Okay, this is question number 11. Question number 11. Question number 9, 10 and 11. All three questions are approximately same, but conditions are different. Conditions are different. In question number 9, the Cartesian form is given and point is also given. And in question number 10, vector form is given, point is given. And in question number 11, we have been given Cartesian form and third plane that is perpendicular to the plane through the line of intersection, okay, is given. So in this way we can solve any type of question if the question of the intersection of two planes comes. Okay, so now question number 12, 13. 12 and 13 are also same. 12 is vector approach to find the angle and 13 is the Cartesian approach to find the angle. Okay, so both questions are same. Both questions are same. So question number 12 is find the angle between the planes whose vector equations are. Okay, vector equation of the plane are given. First plane is given as r vector dot 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3j cap equals to 5. Equation number 1. And r vector dot 3i minus 3j plus 5k is equals to 3. Equation number 2. So we have been given two equation of the plane. We have to find the angle between these two planes. Okay, so angle between two planes. Angle between two planes is the angle between their direction. Okay, so what are the direction of first plane and second plane? Directions of first plane and second plane are given n1 vector that is 2i cap plus 2j minus 3k cap, and n2 vector that is 3i cap minus 3j cap plus 5k cap. Comparing both the equation by r vector dot n vector equals to d. Okay, so n vector is given, n1 vector in first plane and n2 vector in second plane, means direction of the plane is given to us. Now we have to find the angle. So angle between two planes is cos theta is equals to n1 vector dot n2 vector divided by magnitude of n1 vector magnitude of n2 vector equals to n1 vector dot n2 vector 2i cap plus 2j cap minus 3k cap dot 3i cap minus 3j cap plus 5k cap divided by magnitude of n1 vector that is under root 2 square plus minus 3 square and 3 square plus minus 3 square plus 5 square is equals to 2 3 is 6, 2 3 is 6, 3 5 is 15 upon under root 2 2 is 4 plus 2 2 is 4 plus 9 under root 3 3 is 9 plus 3 equals to minus 15 upon under root 4 plus 4 8 under root 17 into under root 9 18 plus 25 43. Okay, so this is the angle cos theta is equals to minus 15 upon under root 17 into under root 43. This is the angle between the two planes. Angle between two planes. Okay. Now the next question, question number 13. Question number 13. 13 is given in Cartesian approach. Okay. We have to find the angle between two planes whenever the planes are given in Cartesian form. Planes are given in Cartesian form. First plane, second plane, first plane, second plane. Okay. So let us have one of the part of the question number 13. One of the part of the question number 13. Question number 13 is first part of the question number 13. First part of the question number 13, 7x plus 5y plus 6z plus 30 is equals to 0. Equation number 1. And 3x minus y minus 10z plus 4 equals to 0. Equation number 2nd. Equation number 2nd. Equation number 1st. Okay. We have been given two equations of the plane and the question is to find the angle. So the direction ratio of the first plane, direction ratio of normal to P1, normal to the plane first, that is 7, 5 and 6, and direction ratio of normal to plane second. Plane second, that is 3, minus 1 and minus 10. Okay. So direction ratio of normal to the plane first, direction ratio to the normal of the plane second, are so and so. Okay. Now the angle between these two planes is given by cos theta, and cos theta is equals to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 divided by under root A1 square plus A2 B1 square, A1 square plus B1 square, A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square under root A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square, and this is equals to 7 into 3 plus 5 into minus 1 plus 6 into minus 10 upon under root 7 square plus 5 square plus 6 square plus multiplying 3 square plus minus 1 square plus minus 10 square. Okay. So this is equals to 21 minus 5 minus 60 upon under root 7 7 49 plus 25 plus 36 into under root 3 3 9, 3 square, that is 9 plus 1 plus 100 equals to minus 65 minus 44. Minus 44 upon under root 49 plus 25 plus 36 110 into 110. Okay. So cos theta is equals to minus 44 upon 110, that is minus 4 upon 10 means minus 2 upon 5. So cos theta equals to minus 2 upon 5, theta equals to cos inverse minus 2 upon 5. Okay. So this is the angle between the given two planes. This is question number 13. Now let us take the question number 14. Question number 14 is in the following cases, find the distance of each of the given points from the corresponding given planes. Okay, here in question number 14, we have to find the distance between a point and a plane. Point and a plane. 14 question. Point is given as B part of this point is given as 3 minus 2 and 1, and plane is given as 2x minus y plus 2z plus 3 equals to 0. Okay, so we have to find the distance of the given point from the given plane. So let us discuss the formula. Distance of the point P, x1, y1, z1 from the plane ax plus by plus cz plus d is equals to 0 is distance equals to positive value of a into x1 plus b into y1 plus c into z1 plus d divided by under root a square plus b square plus c square equals to distance is equals to positive value of 3 into 2 minus 2 plus 2 into 1 plus 3 upon under root 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 2 square is equals to 3 to the 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 upon under root 2 to the 4 plus 1 plus 4 is equals to 6 plus 2 8 8 plus 2 10 13 13 upon 3. So this is the distance between the point and the given plane. Point and given plane. This is question number 14. Okay, and this is the last question of your exercise 11.3. Okay, thank you.